Hi everyone, and welcome to the mathematics module of your IMAT preparation. I know that for many students the math section can feel like an afterthought. It's only 7 questions after all, but here's the truth. In a competitive exam like IMAT, these 7 points are often the difference between a seat at your top choice university and a maybe next year. Today we're not going to just study the formulas, but we're going to learn the game strategy to how the exam is evolving throughout the years. First of all, let's take a look at the data. Historically, IMAT was predictable. It wasn't more challenging, but 2025 threw a curveball. For the first time in years, those common topics were completely absent. Since algebra was already one of the most loved topics in IMAT, it had appeared twice. Like it was 2 questions relating to algebra, then there was inequalities, it's also a more yielding topic, and then there was set theory. Set theory was basically a rare topic. It hadn't appeared much before, or maybe not even once. It appeared in 2025, so we're going to take it into account when we're studying the course, so you won't lose a single point. Because our time is valuable, we are going to study using a tiered strategy. First of all, you need to know that even though there were absent topics in 2025, you must master algebra, logs, exponents, and geometry. These are the foundation. If they're done in 2026, these are your easy points. And then as we saw in the recent papers, inequalities involving roots and trigonometries are the gatekeeper questions. We'll spend extra time here so you don't have to get intimidated by complex looking notations. Then we'll cover the questions like set theory, which are rare, but we're not going to skip any of it. So how will we approach this course? First, we'll define terms. Then we'll see how there's questions in the past papers. We'll solve all the questions using formulas that are time saving. Then we'll master the rearranging function and finding inverses. We'll see how the hard questions become simple puzzles. Then for the closure, I want to tell you that math section isn't about being a mathematician, it's about being a problem solver. My goal is to make sure that when you hit question 48 through 54 on exam day, you feel like a sense of relief because you've seen it all before. Let's stop worrying about the math and start mastering it. I'll see you in the first lesson.